Now that right there is a sunrise to remember, boy. Look how pretty those clouds are. Hey, good morning, and what is up, Buttercups? It is Amy and Jared, and we are coming to you live on a Friday morning. It's Friday. Mwah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a conversation with you guys later on. We had a lot going on yesterday, and it wasn't even recordable if I wanted to like video any of it. There was no way I was going to do it. The meltdown that he had lasted all day. Unfortunately, with this doctor, she had taken him off of the Prozac, but neglected to tell us that there was a possibility of having withdrawal symptoms. Yeah, well, yesterday it was off the hook. I mean, he had 2 incidences in school. He had issues after he came home, which I'll go into a little bit later. Yeah, so it was a rough day. We did not vlog much yesterday at all. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to get on top with that. You know, I'll have to let you know what's happening with that. I guess I'll see you in the car in a few. Hey guys, yeah, so the windows are a little frosty, so I'm gonna warm up for a bit. Little man's off to school. So yesterday I got a phone call. It started with at like 1:30 in the afternoon from the teacher saying like he had the meltdown bad enough where they had to evacuate the classroom. He actually went after one of the aides. The aide got hurt. He hurt her hand somehow. I'll get more updates on that. Most likely from grabbing, because like when he gets frustrated, he likes to squeeze somebody's hands or something like that. So he may have like just squeezed a little too hard or something. I don't know what the whole situation with that was. But anyhow, so we got home. He got home, literally was walking up the sidewalk, and I'm waiting for him to come in. And I was like, hey buddy, what's up? Well, he got to the front door before he even got in. He decided he was going to fall out right there on the sidewalk and start kicking and screaming like a toddler. I mean, like, you know, like a toddler drops out because you didn't say, no, you can't have this at the store. It was like one of those. I was like, get up off the ground. And he did. He got off the ground, got in the house, threw his bag, literally. Now, mind you, his bag contains his iPad, his computer, you know, I mean, shouldn't be throwing it. So, yeah, I started with that and then started just like, oh my God, he was just so off. To the point he was pulling his hair so hard, he actually was drawing blood. He was pulling the hair out of his follicle. He was just a mess. His whole neck, I'll have to show you guys later, but along here, along his neck, looks like someone gave him a hickey. I mean, he's that bruised up. He's just, you know. But, yeah, so, of course, with me trying to intervene, I don't know how much that really helped, because he really wasn't happy about that. When I intervened, he decided to actually come after me. So, yeah, Mom, don't play that. I don't care if you are autistic. I don't care if you're just a mainstream person. You put your hands on somebody, it's just not, it's not a viable option. So, with that, of course, Mom had to do whatever I had to do in order to make sure to get him off of me, because he was really bad. I'm gonna have to pull over, because you know what, this frost is really bad here. I'm just gonna pull over right here for a moment. Like I cannot even see out of my window. So he proceeded to grab my arm and he goes, ah, like he's gonna go bite me. And I was like, don't you dare do it. And I gave him 3 warnings. I was like, dude, if you bite me, I'm gonna pop you. Dude, you better not bite me. And then the 3rd time he went to go after me, and I couldn't get my hand away from him. He started to, like, he actually got to the point where he had my arm in his mouth but didn't get the grip yet. and I just hauled off and popped the living crap out of him. And he startled back. You know, it stopped the behavior. However, you know, it also took his stimming to the next level, took the meltdown to the next level up. And, I mean, he was banging his head on the walls and the door and punching the walls, and he was just all over the place. And then again, came after me again, tried to bite me again. Usually what I do like one of these jobs. I do like a face palm thing, and I just kind of like, no. You know, and I say no. And it makes him mad, but it doesn't melt him down as bad. Well, he didn't like that very much. He gripped my hand when I went to do that and tried to bite me. And I looked at him, and I just gave him the mom look, you know. And I said to him, I was like, if you bite me, you're gonna get popped again. And he's like trying to do scary faces and weird faces that he makes when he gets upset. So needless to say, he got popped again because he wouldn't stop. And at that point, he started to really get bad. I mean, like, he was hyperventilating bad. He was crying and screaming. And I felt horrible for him. I did. I felt absolutely horrible for him. So, you know, the only thing I could think of doing, I didn't want him in the, in his bedroom. And I didn't want him in the living room because he was throwing things. And I was really worried he was going to start breaking stuff. And, so I actually locked us both in the bathroom together. Now, I have a, whatchamacallit? I have a shower chair in there to help me with him with his baths and everything. So, let me turn this light off. If it's too dark, I apologize. Yeah, like, he was trying to fit, but I was able to get him to sit down, and our bathroom is small enough where, you know, it's more, it makes everything more containable, if that makes sense. Like, it's, like, it helps contain the behavior a little bit better instead of, you know, worrying about him breaking his bed and doing this and doing that. It's a smaller room, easier to contain, less to hurt himself on. So, yeah, that worked for a bit. We were in there probably a good 15-20 minutes. And with that, his BSC workers showed up, his TSS workers showed up, because they were supposed to show up anyway for Thursday. So basically, I just kept them in the bathroom with me until they showed up. So, with that, when they showed up, they got to really see a bird's eye view of what we were dealing with all day. And Jerry, the BSC, God love him, very much interacting with him. And, you know, like when Jerry was starting to cry and scream, whatever, you know, he was just mostly doing a lot of observing. But when he saw that, you know, he started pulling hair and stuff, it was weird because he was telling pretty much the same thing I was telling him. But, like, I guess with him being a guy, it made it more authoritative, I guess, or whatever. And he stopped. And with that, we started calming down for the rest of the night, which was, thank God, because it was so bad. It was to the point I was ready to call crisis services, and yeah, it was just, whew. So, yeah, so it was a really eventful day yesterday, but not eventful enough for me wanting to vlog it, to be honest with you, because honestly, I wouldn't want anyone to see him that bad. I mean, I was kind of like beside myself. You know, having to hit him, I hate the idea that I have to hit him to snap him out of something. You know, it's not right. So hopefully today we'll have a better day. That's the hope and the dream. So I'm heading out to work now, and then I had the weekend off, thank God. So I'm hoping, like this afternoon, he'll be a little calmer. We have karate this afternoon, so maybe he'll get some nervous energy out. We'll see how he does with karate. And just kind of see where the day takes us from there. So, yeah. So that was the long and the short of my day yesterday. That's why I did not even finish closing the vlog out or anything else. I was exhausted. It was just, yeah. So hopefully today he'll be better. The withdrawal, and here it was from withdrawal symptoms from them taking him off the Prozac. The problem is, the Prozac he was on comes in a capsulate form, And there's no way to, like, break it in half or anything like that we could have weaned him down off of it. And according to the doctors, I guess here or whatever in Pennsylvania, they do not go any lower than a 10 milligram tablet. And that was the lowest dose he was on. So, or 10 milligram capsule or whatever. So, yeah. So we'll see how it goes today, and we'll see how long I asked how long the withdrawal should last, and I was told no longer than 24 to 48 hours, so we'll see. So right now I was here gonna be picking up his medication for the weekend, so I'll see you a little bit later. Hey, what's up, buttercups? It is Amy and Jared, and we coming to you live on a Friday afternoon. We are doing our karate today. And then afterwards, depending how the evening goes, we are probably going to go see some Christmas lights over at Shady Brook.
Wow.
I know on Friday it's probably going to be jam-packed. But definitely we're going to be getting that on film, if you will. We will definitely be vlogging. We'll be vlogging. And, yeah. I'm just debating on whether or not we want to do a wagon ride or if we want to drive through. Jay, when we go see the lights at Shady Brook, do you want to go on the wagon or do you want to drive?
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Drive? I really would love to take him on the wagon ride. I don't know why. He's not very big on the wagon ride. Very strange. It's weird because I think it's steps going up is what kind of wigs him out a little bit. Because they are a little on the shaky side, but they're sturdy, you know. Yeah, so we're going to get this done. We're going to do some karate. And then we're going to see how we feel afterwards because I don't know how hungry we're going to be or whatever the case may be. Worst case scenario, we can make it for tomorrow evening instead of tonight. So we will see where the day takes us. Well, he seems to be doing pretty good with his lesson. I'm actually pretty impressed. I'd say Corey is really good with him and really works well with him, so awesome. He's doing really well and he's listening to him really well too, so very cool. He's so cool then.
Yes, sir.
It's definitely a new concept for him to say yes, sir.
Say yes, sir. Say yes, sir. We got up close, say yes, sir. Eyes. Say yes, sir. What is that? Say yes, sir. Yes, what? Turn. Where's Lisa? Wait. Lisa, wait. What am I waiting for? Hands are right. Uh-oh. Where we all at? Yeah, stay right on. Hands up. One. Faster. Do it again. One. Again. 1, 2. Turn. Let's go. Right up. Freeze right here. Hands. Now go right up. Okay, go. Where's target? Where's target at? There you go. Put hands up. High five. What should we do?
He's doing so well.
Turn. Go on. Keep on taking pressure. Move on. Eyes. Go on.
Every night is like a daze, but oh, I'm feeling crazy as I know I'm running late. Let's wait just one more day. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. Maybe out of luck, I'm falling in and out of line. I hope that you come home, please pick up the phone. I need to know if you are fine. I know I'm running.
Hey guys, well, let me tell you, that was a really successful lesson. It really was. Jared, you did awesome.
Awesome?
Yes, you did. You were very, very good. And you were focused, and you did what you were told. I did. I'm very, very... Can I get another high five from you? Awesome. Yeah, he did really, really well. I'm very proud of him. I'm glad he's a lot calmer and he's able to enjoy himself. So, we're going to see what we're going to do tonight. I don't know yet. I'm hungry. I know that. You hungry? What would you like for there? Oh, excuse me. I'm like falling asleep here. You hungry? We're going to figure out what we're doing for food. Alright, so we are at our favorite diner, the Good Diner. It's the Golden Dawn. So, we're going to have some dinner and relax for a while. And then we're going to see about going to a light show. We might go to the Elderberry one tonight, I think, because I think that'll be a lot less crowded. Jay, let's see. He did so good at karate tonight. I was like, we're going to have, and he's been so calm. So I was like, you know what, we're going to take this opportunity. We're going to go out and have some good dinner. We're going to relax. Look at that face. How can you not love that face? So, yeah. So we're getting ready to grow. This right here is probably the best darn French onion soup you'll ever want to eat. wish this car would move up a little bit. Like there's actually a line of cars that sit here in front of this house just to watch the show. It's really quite cool. We are definitely circling it back around because it gets a little hectic up there, and then people sit there forever and a day and they don't like let everybody else up, you know, to kind of like see out front. So we'll usually circle around and look at some of the other lights that are in the same neighborhood, and you can tell people are into their Christmas lights. Look at these. Okay, so this other house that's like literally right in back of the other one we were just at, that one, the synchronized music. Check this out. Hey, what's up, Buttercups? It's Amy and
Jared.
Mwah. And we are coming to you on a Saturday morning. I don't know how alive we are, but yeah, I actually got my new car mount today. It came in the mail. I was very happy about that. Yeah, so, and it looked really is cool because this is my old one. The old one, this part is all okay. So I'm actually going to keep this part because it'll adapt to what I have now in case that breaks. But what happened was the little ball thingy that goes in there somehow got stripped down. I'm not sure how that happened. But anyhow, so yeah, I got my new mount so I can talk and vlog and drive at the same time all at once. So yeah, we're gonna head to some breakfast, and then we gotta do a little bit of shopping, and we're planning on doing the Wally Mart thing. So we'll have to see how that goes. I know he's not gonna be happy about that, but I'll have to get over it. So yeah, we're gonna get this day started. And we also got things from Santa Claus, I think, in the mail. I believe Santa Claus shipped us something from Amazon. I know, I'm like, whatever. Okie dokie. We're going to rock this day out. Other than that, alright, so we'll see where this day takes us. Alrighty then. Well, that breakfast went so quick we didn't even get a chance to, like, vlog it. As soon as I put it down in front of him, it was, like, gone. Yeah, good breakfast. We had our pancakes and our sausage. The only thing is, he didn't get a hash brown. He wasn't really happy about that, but he didn't melt down, which was a good thing. We really don't need that over hash brown. So, yeah. Because I mean, when I said good morning earlier, it was like 11:45. We've been like kind of blah all morning, just laying around and relaxing, and he had a little bit of an issue this morning. Got up very, very early. And he was just doing the head banging thing and everything, and I'm like, oh, yeah. So, yeah. But, thank God, it did not last all day long. It only lasted for maybe about a half hour. And then once he got something to eat, he was feeling better. that was nice. Real nice. Man, these cars, I'm telling you. The only thing about this time of year that really sucks, the traffic sucks in general. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
The only thing that sucks is the traffic in general sucks. But the drivers that are in Pennsylvania, Jersey, Delaware. Actually, no, I take that back. Delaware, I don't really see many of them. But I know the Jersey and Pennsylvania drivers, especially during the holidays, they don't lose their minds. They just... they just pull out in front of you and they just don't care. They do not care. I definitely want to knock out some of my Christmas deco today, because if I can get all the other deco up that I want to get up, tomorrow will be the big day we get our tree. Now, our question, big question. Should we be getting a real tree, or should we use the fakey one that's in the closet? I don't mind the fake tree. It's a little less but I don't know. It's something about like having a real tree. It just makes it Christmassy, you know? I gotta say, I'm really liking this new thing. That's the thing that we got. It's called Vantage V. I don't know. We got it on Amazon. So, yeah. I'm liking that. Alright, so Jared found his garland. I'm just not sure how to feel about this. It's like usually isn't my style, but... You sure you like that, bud? Oh, looks like there's enough there. Alright, well, it's his tree, so... Alright, so we are done in our version of hell called Walmart. We are now heading home. But I gotta stop at the office, because guess what? Mama lost the house key off of her key ring. Again. I don't learn, do I? I need to, like, find a more secure way of putting my keys on my ring. I have one of those lanyard hooks things, and it's just easier. It's just easier to use them that way. But for some reason, the last, like, 2-3 times now, I've managed to lose the damn key. First time I was able to at least find it. It fell off in the local bar. But this time now, it's like, I don't know where the hell it went. No idea. Okay, so I am waiting in front of my apartment, waiting for the guy to come around and unlock my apartment. I don't know where he's at. Get out of there! He's yelling, having a fit because he wants to go inside. I'm like, I can't do much without a key. So I'm just waiting for the key guy to come here. We'll be here soon. Hey guys, what's going on? Alright, so we are home. We did get into the house. Me and this guy came over. He laughed at me. He laughed at me for locking ourselves out and losing the key. Say hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Outside.
Good. So Jared is helping me set up Christmas. So we've got all this stuff. And I'm like beginning to put my city together. My little Christmas city, which I don't want to show too much because I don't want to spoil it. And we're going to do a little montage about that later. Little things here and there I'm starting to set up. And of course, no holiday's complete without having some homemade stuff going on. That is my little man. Made that, I think, probably in about 5th grade. So, yeah, we're doing the whole setting the Christmas village up. So we're going to see what it looks like in a few short minutes. And it's all blurry. There you go. Okay. So, see you in a bit. Hey, what's going on, guys? It is a Saturday night, and I am pooped. We got quite a bit done. A lot of stuff unpacked. I still have a lot of stuff to reorganize and get packed back in bins. And I have crap loads of stuff in there that I've got to get rid of, still in the closet. And I think we made a executive decision. We're going to be doing the artificial tree this year, because that's what he wants. I asked him 3 different times. I figured all 3 times he said all 3 times he wants to put the tree together. So we'll do it. Why not? You know, save me $40. So yeah, we're settling down for the night. He went to bed, I guess, around 7:45 or so. He was tuckered out. I wore him out. So, yeah. We're just gonna relax. I'm gonna relax tonight. Hopefully I'll have all this fudging stuff. I will have all this crap sorted out hopefully by the end of the weekend, and hopefully I have at least all the rest of the Christmas stuff done, and then we can work on the tree, move the Windows table and all that great stuff, and get it rolling. So I will end the vlog for this evening. I don't know if I'm going to compile it over 3 days. It's such a long video when I do it over 3 days. So I figure if we can just do tonight, nice night, I figure that would be nice, you know. So, other than that, guys, I hope you have a good night. Hit a like and subscribe, and feel free to share. And I hope to catch y'all later.